I'm on my way home, sweet home. What's going on, folks? Kev here, and today's episode takes me to Columbus, back home. It's relatively mild. It's like 32 degrees, and I was here in the dark. The time just changed, so we lost an hour of sleep, so I might look even worse than I usually do. But I'm gonna go ahead and shut up and start walking. I'm wearing my chesty. I'm gonna wear it today and do some raw footage because my fat fingers have been getting in the way when I take it to places. So let's try it out. That's sweet. I gotta check out this. It's not the one I thought it was. That was the old school KitchenAid, but the randomness, you gotta dig in. Oh, car amps. That's pretty neat. Some old school.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, how you doing?
Good.
This is Little. I'm coming your name. You Little Bobby.
Man.
Yeah.
I got
Little
an
Bobby.
erector set.
Little Bobby. Big Bobby.
That even has the original
Big
paperwork.
Bobby.
1938. Wow.
Fred here today?
I don't know. I called him once. He didn't answer.
Yes.
I haven't seen him.
Okay.
He's been doing a lot of train
Nice
shows that I
display.
do know.
You doing our train shows?
Cool stuff.
Yeah, I'm
New stuff. Remember? The handles.
Yeah.
I gotta train my look at that. Holy cow. Clue, Risk, Monopoly. Monopoly is always a fight starter, or at least it used to be when we played. Did you guys ever have family arguments with Monopoly?
Yeah, when the board gets thrown?
Ugh. And the games last like 14 hours. Oh man.
All right, Luke. I'll see you.
Garbage Pail Kids, classic. 1964 tops. I can remember having some of these. I inherited a partial collection from my cousins, and I think it was from the early 70s, and I had a bunch of those coins. They were neat. I wonder what happened to them. Yeah.
But I got what I need.
Did you ever sell your Nintendo stuff over the holidays?
No, I haven't.
Sirius Radio. I definitely signed up for one of those. I don't know if it was Sirius or the other one, and yeah, I feel like that didn't last very long. Kodachrome action. I love the randomness, man. These are biggest sacks of Legos ever. Holy cow. It's gotta be 50 pounds each of Legos, man. That's crazy. Did you hear that Mustang?
Yeah.
Hey guys, how you doing today? Come on
How
in.
you doing?
Please come on in. Take a look. Any questions? Please let me know.
What do you sell? Legos by the pound, man? That's crazy.
No. We could do by bulk or a la carte, whatever you
Holy
want.
cow.
We have books right there. Every man.
Were those Legos sets of something, or?
Yeah, they're all right in
Yeah.
this box here. All comes from one family household.
Wow.
Feel how heavy this is? At least 20 pounds, maybe more.
Yeah.
That's all manuals.
And then another 100 of just Legos. That's crazy, man.
Got brand new Legos in that back box there. We got
Weren't you looking for one of these wires one time, or you didn't?
Yeah, because I was gonna put together a set of the Nintendo. Which one was it? I think it was the N64.
Yeah.
And I was looking for the wires, but this guy has it all. But you know, he's a retail guy, so you got to pay to play. old camera stuff. That was this. That thing is heavy duty, man. Wow. Some neat random things, man. Creepy doll action. Gotta maintain my streak. I love that croc.
Those ones right here.
It's hard to find.
These things sell. Yeah, I can do 5.
I don't know what those are for, but those are a little scary. And tools I'm trying to avoid. It's like
Dollar sale on the table.
Random.
$1. It's almost all $1, baby.
it's heavy. Be dialing. Hoover. That's a neat barrel.
Empty out any of the totes, gentlemen, ladies.
This is my version of the tote man that has all random stuff. Look at that nice jug mixed in with toxic chemical cleaner stuff. And he's very entertaining.
Anybody else want to make a purchase? Too late. Kurt Broadway has left the building. I gotta go.
Milk glass. I like it, but I don't know if I want to carry around too much glass when going to my shows, so I'm gonna pass on some. Nice furniture, man. Don't need any dressers, but no iron, just some aluminum. But you gotta dig. It's half the fun. And now I can use 2 hands today. But of course that means probably not getting the best shots, unfortunately. And I gotta move fast because there's 10,000 other people. Oh man, I can see myself wearing those. What do you think? I pull that off? I know, and the American pasta is like garbage, man. It's heavy duty. Field and Stream.
Isn't that a cotton magazine?
I think so, yeah.
$5 each on that.
$5 each.
Yep. Yeah, good. Yeah.
Lodge. That's new.
Yep. That one's really bad, but I think I could work my magic. All right.
This one's new. That one's newer.
Yeah, but it's an advertising piece, and sometimes people like that stuff. Look at that.
Jeez.
Feel how heavy that is. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I never know how to date those, but I love seeing them. All right, let me pay. Man. Glass. It's crazy. Oh, Polaroid.
Okay, Dad.
All right, you ready to run?
One Swarovski. and
Oh, I'm sorry, folks. Let me
thing
get out of here.
postcard.
Look at that. That's a neat spritzer. Love that color. What do you get for this, man?
20.
That's neat. Dick Tracy, giggity.
I got one of the aisles. A ton of them.
What?
I saw a ton of them down the aisles.
Really?
Yeah, earlier.
This just in. I love the old typewriters.
Be dialing.
Those lights are awesome, man. Come on. And they're like intact and no cracks. That's amazing. I always check all the random stuff, man. The cassette holders. How you doing?
Right, how you doing?
Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't think I saw that last one.
Hey, it makes room for fresh stuff.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Babe Ruth, bro.
Yeah, okay, it's probably Robbie.
Rob Ruth. And charging Babe Ruth prices. I love looking at glass cases. It's just so fancy and elegant, even at a flea market. And classic shoes. Timepieces. That's kind of cool. Planet of the Apes.
She knows her way around. Sometimes, sometimes
Patches. What the heck? Wow. Look at a practice mortar. It's crazy. The thing weighs like 3 pounds.
Yeah.
Rock green light. So, seriously? That was you remember that?
Yeah.
When that first came out to
Yeah.
compete with Michelob Ultralight.
Hey, can't remember these? Go camping.
Oh, the rally caps. That is a nice set of Pyrex and some more of
Hey,
the
what's with
copper.
this?
This stuff is collectible, man. There's a whole market of people that love that. I don't know that I would. And look at this. Look at the girth on that. Get to the chopper. Some woodworking action. More choppers. What do you get for that big chopper, man? I forgot to ask you earlier.
50 bucks.
That thing is, and you didn't do any work to it. That's as found. And these homemade planers. That's an older Griswold 948. Those are not fun to restore, man. Some locks. This has some good stuff, man. Wow. Seriously, a phone booth. People under 30 don't even know what that is, probably.
I know.
Little license plate action. Nothing too old, but I can remember the tan plates from New Jersey. Nassau. Anvil. Get a nice set of binoculars. Halloween. Santa. I'm over it. We got Easter coming up. That's good enough. This was probably a mistake, but I bought it. It's going to be for my eldest son. Although, look. It's like a bikini girl, so I am going to paint it. Look at that. Aluminum. See, cast aluminum hammered. That's older, but they do that with copper sometimes too, and sometimes it was done by hand. Silver Seal. There's a couple brands of this that are worth a few bucks. Yeah. Oh, we got a chipper. It's a, oh.
They're all empty, buddy. You're looking for chicken, you gotta go to the chicken store.
I was gonna say either gold or eggs, about the same price. How you been?
Pretty good, how are you?
Good.
Look at this.
Man, I just made a mess.
Everything over.
I know, I'll fix it. Yikes.
So they $333 million loans to people over 115 years old.
Whatever you do, don't go in the China shop.
Yeah, right? I owe a lot of money right now.
It'll cost you money.
I owe a lot of money.
That's $45.
$45? Okay.
I think it's World War I.
What do you get for the
85.
Jeez Louise?
60.
Come on.
That one? 45.
Come on. So you haven't have you been setting up every
I think I'm gonna start putting it up on eBay because
have you been setting up here or the weather? No.
first time this year.
First time I caught it. Oh, that's a
I'm gonna
nice
turn that up so you can see the name.
that's a nice shovel.
The other way. There you go.
What do you get?
Yeah.
What do you get for the shovel?
That one, $5.
I'll take it.
No, you gotta turn it up so you can see the name. Set it
Shovel.
So you can see the name.
Shovel for the beach for the boys. That is cool. Fridge. Coors Light fridge.
Yeah.
Coors Light was our favorite for a few years. And then we switched to Bud Light. And then we switched to Miller Light. A little radio action, but nothing old.
And it has it's about this tall. And it sits on top of it.
Hoping to find some little nuggets. That's neat. It's like the old, that's a newer one, probably 60s or 70s, but it's in the old frames, the old stands. That's neat. Dang, that is a cool fridge though. Some more randomness here.
Oh, but the guy who pushed me down, I was like, really? He was like, excuse me, and I was like,
Bud Light platter. Wow.
he was doing something.
That's fancy.
I don't think so. I think he was trying to get hit.
Little Dutch boy in the paint, guys.
There's so much stuff and y'all aren't buying it fast enough.
Oh man, these are a kick in the stump to restore too. Getting in there, the nooks and craners. Yikes! And then what I'll do if she gives me a good deal on them, I buy them and then I complain about fixing them up. It's the worst.
Well, I'm gonna say that.
What do you get for these?
I'll tell you straight.
Everything on that table's $5 left.
$5. Pretty good deal. Obsessed with Star Wars. Oh, I should get that for Melissa. Star Wars trivia.
Yeah.
Oh man. Look at that. Some cool stuff. A couple breakers, but in general, they're just dirty. It's not bad. Ooh, smell something funny. Some Guardian wear action. This is another one, hammered. Guardian. This was fancy stuff in the 50s, man.
Schmancy.
You knew you were doing well if you had these. Good morning.
Aren't they nice?
Yeah, I was telling them like that was like the fancy pants stuff
Oh,
in the
yeah.
50s.
Your
You
mother
know?
then probably.
Well, we didn't have that kind of money, so we had.
we didn't either.
We had Wagner. You remember the old
Yeah.
Wagner ones?
Yeah.
What do you ask for those things, ma'am?
What, them pots?
Yeah,
40 for all three.
40.
That's cheap.
That's not bad. Yeah, like sets of them will go for more. No, that's not bad. Love that blue.
That's where somebody can resell them. There's one pot's running like 50.
Yeah, the bigger ones go for some bucks. Fancy platters. These are cool chairs. I think if those are orange, we're looking for orange little buckets for our living room. Pass. Cool stuff, man. Look at that color blue. And the container for it. Look at the box.
Those are the ones I'm telling you about.
What?
Yeah. I mean, the square bottles.
Yeah. I have a few, but Pabst.
Is that you, Pabst?
Pabst is like, people love it now. I mean, it's okay, but it was not it was not that great. Like, kind of, we avoided it if we could. Cool. License plate action. This is a neat setup, man. This is a professional. That iridescent. What?
Remember these?
What is it? Yes.
You had to have a top finder and all your
I had
windows.
one in my window. That's how I knew my parents loved me.
I had one too.
And then I think my sister eventually had one, but yeah.
I don't think you can get them anymore.
They loved me. They loved me first, so I had it.
I don't think they offer that anymore, do they?
I don't know. There might be a new version of it.
No.
I have no idea. Little Corning action.
To retail, bro.
And this thing, it looks like Crusade, but it's going to be a newer copy. Technique. See that? I know my iron. Even my fancy French stuff, or the fake stuff. Lawrence Welk. I do like going through records, but there's like 2 record guys that go here, and they scoop up everything, man. They don't leave anything, but still gotta try it. Music. Tools. License plates, but they look. How's that? Charmers?
Oof.
Yeah, Libby's. It says Libby's.
Ooh.
I think I hit a sore spot when I took a picture of that house.
Oh,
I was like,
I was very upset.
but that was funny. It brought back some memories, man. Good and bad.
Stuff.
Love these jugs. Well, because some people, this is, you know, and they get it, because some people are collectors. Sunday is, you know, today, yikes. Of course, you're looking at the Kurgan killers. Didn't you used to have like 7 swords? But yeah, Thursdays here, they sell to,
You're gonna be lasting 125.
if you come here Thursdays in the summer, places jammed and prices are a little bit better. It's like they sell to dealers. So, and it works really well, but you let the signs do the work. Oh man, I definitely love my Victor Knox, homemade action.
Pretty neat, man.
Yeah.
Good thing my wife isn't here.
Where do you find all the wood?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
I walked everywhere.
And where do you what do you do to it? You sand it down and then
Sand it. Sometimes I'll clear varnish them. Sometimes I don't. You know, I like to leave them raw like that.
Yeah. So these are raw, no clear varnish?
No, nothing. No. Yeah.
No, that's a really neat.
No sconces yet.
That's a neat idea and very cool.
Yeah. I got a. We don't want anybody to get too small.
And lawsuit.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Military.
There's got to be a rider out there somewhere that I can grab an engine off of.
But did you pull both valves
Wow.
off that sucker and look?
Some old Christmas lights,
It's on
man.
the single cylinder 21 oil?
Move over.
I never seen 21 horse that wasn't.
That is cool, man. Double road.
Where's the other valve pipe?
That's seen better days, but the fact that it's intact is pretty cool.
He won't be back for 2 weeks.
Not bad in there. She sells seashells by the seashore. Nailed it. But yeah, the new versions of these jerry cans are so light and chintzy compared to this. Like this, you know, you throw that at someone, you're gonna take out their, you're gonna knock them out. We're coming to the end, man. Let's keep marching. All right, made it back from Columbus, and what a fun time. It felt good to be out there again, and it was dark. Say hello to my little buddy. Such a ham, Darren. It was great to be back there, and it wasn't even, it was mild. It was like the first time some of my vendor friends have been, they're like, oh, I was like, how has it been? They were like, well, we haven't been here. This is our first time this year. So it was my first time this year too. And it was just good to be out there. Got myself a little pile of stuff as well. Ooh, baby. Now, this is how it should look all the time.
This is how it should look.
Don't mock me.
Look.
Wagner.
I'm gonna
That I'm hoping is gonna be
That I'm charting my
man, that thing's gonna need some work. Hope that's an Arc Lodge. No, don't run it yet. Wait till Daddy clears out his stuff.
I'm gonna run it.
Birmingham Square. My only Griswold of the day.
Running it.
Of course, I overpaid for it, which means I have to charge you people more. Newer Lodge.
I'm doing it.
Newer Lodge I don't really buy too much of, but advertising
I
pieces
turned it.
seem to do well.
Then
Okay?
I turned it to like
Unmarked Wagner Dutch. Marked Wagner 8. Unmarked Wagner and a marked Wagner 10. Alright. Got an ugly hammer Dutch. This is a cool. That's a Birmingham Stove and Range Red Mountain. That is a severe spinner, so I gotta check that for cracks and warpage. If not, I'll just steal the top, because that top fits a number 8 skillet. The moose is loose. Definitely got a moose head. I love moose head. Not that I drink beer a lot, but when you want a nice beer tasting beer, that's a good one. Look at those skateboards.
I love it.
I got that for you and your brother.
Let's run it for me.
That was a little. That one's gonna get painted because once Mom sees that, she's probably gonna reassign my gender. So we're gonna paint one, okay? I got another shovel because our shovel is a little rusty from beach activities, and this thing, a couple issues here and there, but that's a very vibrant,
Wait, that one was
very vibrant
mine.
yellow.
That one
That's
was
yours?
mine.
Man, we gotta wash your mouth. You still got milk from cereal.
Okay.
It was good to be back. Holy cow. Stretching my legs. I got like 10,000 steps. Although the first hour I'm on my bike and it's dark. Whew, what a nightmare. Anyways, thanks for coming along. I can't wait. I could smell it. This opening season. It wasn't. Oh, it was opening day for me at this place, but it's gonna be opening day at a couple of my Pennsylvania picking jaunts. So can't wait. As always, it's Cast Iron Kev. I think we'd all do better.